It all started for me with milkshake machines. I was selling multi-mixers, 5-spindle machines. Most places bought one, maybe two. Then I got an order from two brothers in San Bernardino, California, Dick and Mac McDonald. They ordered 8 of them. 8! I had to see what kind of operation needed to make 40 milkshakes at a time. What I found there wasn't just a popular little restaurant, it was a revolution in the making. They had a system. A fast, efficient way to serve a lot of people good, simple food, hamburgers, fries, shakes, that was it. But they did it better and faster than anyone I had ever seen before. I saw the potential immediately. This wasn't just about one successful restaurant. This system could be replicated, it could be everywhere. I wasn't a young man then, already in my 50s, but I felt a new energy, a new purpose. The brothers were content with their local success. They weren't thinking big enough, not in my view. I saw golden arches stretching across the entire country, then the world. It was a bold vision, some might have said impossible, but I believed in it. I believed in the power of a good system and hard work. That belief became the driving force behind everything that followed for McDonald's. The original McDonald's was a marvel of efficiency. Everything was designed for speed and volume. The menu was limited, which meant they could focus on quality and quick preparation. Once I got involved, my first priority was to expand this brilliant system. The brothers had franchised a few locations, but it was haphazard. There was no real control, no uniformity. That wasn't going to work for the kind of empire I envisioned. We needed a strong foundation, we needed standards, we needed every McDonald's to be a reflection of the best. That meant focusing on quality, service, cleanliness, and value QSC and V. That became our motto, our guiding principle. It wasn't just about selling hamburgers, it was about selling an experience, a reliable and pleasant experience, every single time a customer walked through our doors or drove up to our windows. Building this empire wasn't a solo act, it required dedicated people. People who believed in the system as much as I did. We needed franchisees who were owner-operators, people who would be in their restaurants working hard, making sure everything was up to snuff. I wasn't interested in absentee investors looking for a quick buck. I wanted partners who were committed to the McDonald's way. We provided the system, the training, the support. They provided the dedication and the local touch. This partnership was crucial. It allowed us to grow quickly, but also maintain the standards that were so important to our brand and our promise to the customer. The global presence we have today didn't happen overnight. It was built one restaurant at a time, one satisfied customer at a time. We expanded across the United States, then we looked abroad. If I had to pick one word that defines McDonald's success, it would be consistency. A hamburger in California should taste exactly like a hamburger in New York, or Tokyo, or London. The fries should always be hot and crispy. The service should always be fast and friendly. The restaurants should always be clean. This wasn't an accident, it was by design. We developed precise specifications for everything. From the way the patties were cooked to the amount of ketchup on a burger, everything was standardized. This ensured that customers knew exactly what they were getting, no matter which McDonald's they visited. That reliability builds trust. Achieving this level of consistency across thousands of restaurants is a monumental task. It requires rigorous training, it requires strict quality control, it requires constant vigilance. We created Hamburger University to train our franchisees and managers. They learned the McDonald's system inside and out. They learned the importance of every detail. Because in our business, the details matter. A little thing done wrong can disappoint a customer, and a disappointed customer might not come back. We couldn't afford that. So we drilled the importance of consistency into everyone who wore the McDonald's uniform. It was and still is paramount to our operations. Think about it from the customer's perspective. The franchise model was absolutely key to McDonald's rapid growth and sustained success. I didn't invent franchising, not by a long shot, but I believe we perfected it for our kind of business. We weren't just selling rights to a name, we were building partnerships. Our ideal franchisee was someone who was going to be an owner-operator, someone with skin in the game, Someone who would be in their restaurant every day working alongside their crew, upholding the standards we set. This hands-on approach was critical. It ensured that our commitment to QSC and V was maintained at the local level, which is where it matters most to the customer. Our approach to franchising was different. We weren't trying to make a quick profit by selling equipment or supplies at inflated prices to our franchisees. Our success was tied directly to their success. Section 5. Telling our story. Marketing genius at work. You can have the best product and the best system in the world, but if nobody knows about it, you won't sell a thing. Marketing was always a big part of our strategy. We had to tell people what McDonald's stood for. We had to create a connection with our customers, especially families. The Golden Arches themselves became one of the most recognized symbols on the planet. That didn't happen by accident. It was the result of consistent, memorable advertising and a clear message. We wanted McDonald's to be seen as a friendly, welcoming place, a place for good food and good times. One of our most successful creations, of course, was Ronald McDonald. He debuted in the 1960s and quickly became a beloved figure for children. Some folks criticized it, but Ronald helped us connect with families in a unique way. Section 6. Never standing still. The drive for innovation. The world changes, and businesses that don't change with it get left behind. At McDonald's, we always understood the importance of innovation. Not just innovation for innovation's sake, but purposeful innovation designed to improve the customer experience, enhance efficiency, or offer new and exciting products. The original McDonald brothers were innovators with their speedy service system. That spirit of looking for a better way continued as we grew. We were never content to rest on our laurels. We were always asking, how can we do this better? How can we serve our customers more effectively? This drive led to many significant developments. Think about the drive-thru. It was a game changer, especially for customers on the go. We didn't invent it, but we perfected it and rolled it out on a massive scale, making McDonald's even more convenient. Section 7. Smart moves. Strategy in every location and bite. Our business strategies were always built around a few core principles, but location was paramount. Location, location, location. It's an old saying in real estate, and it's absolutely true for a restaurant business like ours. We put a lot of effort into selecting the right sites for our restaurants. We looked for high traffic areas, convenient access, good visibility. We wanted to make it easy for people to find us and to stop by. A good location is the first step in attracting customers. We even developed sophisticated tools and research methods to help us identify the best possible spots for new McDonald's restaurants, ensuring we were right where the people were. Menu adaptation was another key strategic element, especially as we expanded internationally. While the core items like hamburgers and fries remained consistent, we also understood the importance of catering to local tastes and cultural preferences. In India, for example, where beef is not widely consumed, we developed chicken and vegetarian options like the Makalu Tiki Burger. In Japan, you might find a Teriyaki McBurger. Section 8. Lessons from the Grill. Wisdom for any business. If you want to succeed in any business, not just fast food, there are some fundamental lessons you can take from McDonald's. First and foremost is the power of a system. Develop a clear, replicable system for whatever it is you do. Standardize your processes. This ensures consistency and quality, which are vital for building customer trust and loyalty. A good system also makes it easier to train people and to scale your business. Don't leave things to chance. Define how things should be done, and then make sure they are done that way every single time. This is the foundation upon which great enterprises are built. Another crucial lesson is the importance of focusing on your people. This includes your employees and, if you're in a franchise model, your partners. Treat them well, train them thoroughly, and empower them to succeed. Your frontline employees are the face of your business to your customers. Their attitude and performance can make or break the customer experience. Invest in them. For franchisees, build a relationship based on mutual respect and shared goals. Section 9. The McDonald's Legacy. More than just a meal, it's a future. When I look back at what McDonald's has become, it's truly astounding. From that one little hamburger stand in San Bernardino, it has grown into a global icon, a brand recognized and experienced by billions of people around the world. Our impact on the fast food industry has been profound. We didn't just create a successful restaurant chain, we helped to define an entire industry. We set new standards for speed, convenience, consistency, and value. Many others have followed, adopting elements of our system, but McDonald's remains a leader, a benchmark for others to measure themselves against. The legacy of McDonald's is more than just the number of restaurants or the billions served. It's about the opportunities it has created, opportunities for franchisees to own their own businesses, opportunities for millions of people to get their first job, to learn valuable skills, and to build careers. It's about the contributions our owner-operators make to their local communities through jobs, economic activity, and charitable giving, like through Ronald McDonald House Charities.